Many of us believe we can, but science is here with a very clear and honestly, a pretty scary message. You can't. It's quietly causing serious long-term damage to your body. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on what really happens to your brain, your heart, your immune system, and your metabolism when you shortchange your sleep. The information is alarming, but stick with me, because there's also a powerful message of hope. During deep sleep, your brain runs a cleansing program. A network called the glymphatic system kicks into high gear, flushing out metabolic waste that builds up during the day. One of these waste products is a protein called beta amyloid. If that name sounds familiar, it's because it's the same protein that forms the sticky plaques found in the brains of Alzheimer's patients. When you sleep less than 7 hours, this cleaning process is cut short. Night after night, these toxins accumulate. Studies have shown that even a single night of poor sleep can lead to an increase in beta amyloid in the brain. Over time, this chronic buildup significantly raises your risk for neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and dementia. But the immediate effects are just as concerning. Your brain's ability to learn and remember is severely handicapped, transferring important information from short-term storage in the hippocampus to long-term storage across the cortex. Without enough sleep, this transfer fails. You might find yourself struggling to learn new skills, forgetting names and facts, and feeling mentally foggy. That tip of the tongue feeling becomes your new normal. This isn't just about feeling a bit slow. It's a direct impairment of your cognitive function. Your emotional regulation also takes a hit. The amygdala, your brain's emotional control center, becomes hyperactive without enough sleep, while the prefrontal cortex, which helps keep those reactions in check, goes offline. The result? You're more prone to mood swings, anxiety, and irritability. A small setback can feel like a major catastrophe. When you consistently cut sleep short, your body stays in a state of high alert. Your blood pressure remains elevated for longer periods, putting constant strain on your arteries. This chronic strain can lead to hypertension, which is a major risk factor for heart attacks and strokes. Furthermore, lack of sleep triggers an increase in inflammation throughout your body. It elevates levels of Q-reactive protein, a key inflammatory marker linked to heart disease. This inflammation can damage the lining of your blood vessels, making them more susceptible to the buildup of cholesterol plaques, a condition known as atherosclerosis. It's a silent process, happening inside your arteries night after night, dramatically increasing your risk of a major cardiovascular event down the road. The World Health Organization has even linked long working hours, often associated with reduced sleep, to a higher risk of death from heart disease and stroke. The connection is direct and undeniable. Next up is your immune system. Think of sleep as the training camp for your immune army. While you rest, your body produces and releases cytokines, a type of protein that targets infection and inflammation, creating an effective immune response. Your body also generates powerful immune cells, like T cells and natural killer cells, which are your frontline soldiers against viruses and even cancer cells. When you don't get enough sleep, your cytokine production plummets, and your army of killer cells is depleted. One landmark study showed that after just 1 week of sleeping only 4 hours a night, the activity of these natural killer cells dropped by a staggering 70%. This leaves you incredibly vulnerable. You become more likely to catch the common cold or the flu, and when you do get sick, the illness is often more severe and lasts longer. It also impairs your body's response to vaccinations, making them less effective. Over the long term, this weakened immune surveillance system is less capable of identifying and destroying abnormal or cancerous cells, which may increase the risk of developing certain types of cancer. Finally, let's look at your metabolism and weight. If you've been struggling to lose weight despite dieting and exercising, your sleep schedule might be the hidden culprit. The production of leptin, the hormone that signals to your brain that you're full, goes down. At the same time, the production of ghrelin, the hunger hormone, skyrockets. So your brain is getting a double signal. You feel hungrier than you actually are, and you never feel fully satisfied after eating. This isn't a matter of willpower. It's a biological command to eat more. And what do you crave when you're sleep deprived? Not salads and lean protein. Your brain, desperate for a quick energy fix, pushes you towards high-calorie, high-sugar, and high-fat foods. Beyond appetite, sleep deprivation also messes with your body's ability to handle sugar. It impairs insulin sensitivity, meaning your cells don't respond as well to insulin. To compensate, your pancreas has to pump out more and more insulin. Over time, this can lead to chronically high blood sugar levels and insulin resistance, which is the precursor to type 2 diabetes. So, by not sleeping enough, you're not just fighting against cravings. You're actively pushing your body towards a serious metabolic disease. After hearing all of this, you might be feeling a little panicked. The damage to your brain, heart, immune system, and metabolism sounds permanent. But here is the good news, the part I really want you to hear. For the most part, this damage is reversible. Your body has an incredible capacity for healing, but you have to give it the tool it needs, and that tool is sleep. The moment you start consistently getting 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep, the healing process begins. Your glymphatic system can get back to its cleaning duties, helping to clear out those toxic proteins from your brain. Your blood pressure can normalize, and inflammation levels can decrease, reducing the strain on your heart. Your immune system can rebuild its army of cells, making you more resilient to illness. Your hunger hormones can rebalance, and your insulin sensitivity can improve, making it easier to manage your weight and reduce your diabetes risk. It starts with making sleep a non-negotiable priority. First, establish a consistent sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every single day, even on weekends. This helps regulate your body's internal clock or circadian rhythm, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up naturally. Second, create a wind-down routine. In the hour before bed, disconnect from screens. The blue light from phones, tablets, and TVs suppresses the production of melatonin, your sleep hormone. Instead, read a physical book, listen to calming music, take a warm bath, or do some light stretching. Create a ritual that signals to your body that it's time to rest. Third, optimize your sleep environment. Your bedroom should be a sanctuary for sleep. Keep it dark, quiet, and cool. Use blackout curtains, earplugs, or a white noise machine if you need to. And fourth, be mindful of what you consume in the evening. Avoid caffeine and large meals late at night. While alcohol might make you feel sleepy initially, it disrupts your sleep architecture later in the night, leading to poor quality rest. Sleep is not a luxury, it is a biological necessity. Prioritizing your sleep is one of the most powerful things you can do for your physical health, your mental well-being, and your longevity. It's the foundation upon which everything else is built. So tonight, I challenge you to start. Make a conscious decision to give your body the rest it has been begging for. It's a choice that could change and even save your life. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on how to live a healthier, happier life. Sweet dreams.